2,000 Cherokees died as a result of removal. Yet, if their culture was to survive, they had no choice but to start again. So in 1838, the Cherokee people began the slow process of reconstructing their entire society. For many other Indian tribes, the Trail of Tears reflects their story. An estimated 70,000 Indians, including many other tribes all over the United States, were forced from their homelands. Each endured devastating hardships. To ensure that this tragedy and the events along this trail are not forgotten, the United States Congress in 1987 passed a bill to establish the Trail of Tears National Historic Trail. The National Park Service administers the protection, interpretation, and preservation of the trail. With several thousand miles of land and water routes, visitors can learn more about the Trail of Tears at a wide variety of sites. Places like Blythe Ferry, Tennessee. From August to November 1838, more than 9,000 Cherokees and Creeks paid to cross the Tennessee River on a small ferry here. Village Creek, Arkansas, where thousands of weary feet cut a deep trail through the earth. Pea Ridge, Arkansas, near the end of a long and devastating journey, exhausted Cherokees gathered strength to cover the final miles. These are just a few sites that have been protected as a reminder of the grim realities of the Trail of Tears. Over the years, the Cherokee Nation and its people have rebuilt and transformed. Today, they are one of the largest Indian populations in the United States. The Cherokee Nation has regained many of its sovereign rights and is one of the largest employers in eastern Oklahoma. Throughout it all, Cherokees have remained connected to their traditional values. Here, one will not hear the anguished voice of a forgotten and broken people. Instead, one might hear the pride of a people who faced overwhelming adversity and persevered. In the mountains of North Carolina is the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, comprised in part of descendants of those Cherokees who escaped the roundup and hid in the mountains. Today, as with their Western relatives, they have flourished while retaining their culture. The story of the Trail of Tears reveals one of the darkest chapters of American history. It uncovers events of devastating oppression, injustice, and cruelty. But this story also brings to light acts of humanity and courage. It reveals an enduring spirit of people that transcends race. And today, if we explore this story and keep it alive, it will not only serve as a stern caution, it may also inspire.